Hello everyone, today we're going to be learning the taping technique. For this one you're going to need your colors, preferably a darker and a lighter color. I'm using number 12, which is a dark blue, and number 216, which is a speckled white. You'll also need your water, your brush, and your painter's tape. You can use thick tape or thin tape, it's whatever you prefer. Let's get started. So I'm going to show you a couple different methods for this technique today. For the first one, I'm going to show you how to do the technique with just one color and leaving the taped part of your piece unpainted. This one's pretty simple. You're just going to grab your tape and tape down any parts of your piece that you just want plain straight lines that are unpainted. You can do this of any size, thick or thin. It doesn't matter, it's all up to you. So once your piece is taped, you're going to grab your paint. This can be any color. I'm using 12, which is a dark blue, but you can use any light color, dark color. It doesn't matter, it's all up to you what color you want your piece to be. And then you have to paint your piece 3 times over. For the paint I'm using, this makes it food and water safe. It will also give it a nice bright color and make it nice and shiny for me. Then once our piece is dry, we are going to peel off the tape and it will give us some nice straight lines, and we'll have a different color underneath. Since it's unpainted, it's just going to be a plain white. And then once my tape is peeled off, I'm painting the bottom. I prefer to do this after, since I did not tape the bottom of my piece, just so there's no lines where I don't want any lines. This is another method you can do. I'm grabbing my other color, which is 216, that is my speckled white, and I'm just painting over those lines that I just created so it has some color. You can also do this technique in reverse if you like. You can do your 3 coats of your base layer as the color of your lines, and then tape over top of your piece and then paint 2 more coats of that darker color over top of your tape. However, you may prefer to paint your lines last, like what I'm doing here, because the painter's tape does not always stick to your piece once it is painted. And now that we're finished, we are ready to start glazing. I'm just adding a clear coat glaze over top of my piece in those areas that are unpainted because I taped over them. That way my piece will be food and water safe and nice and shiny. And this is what taping looks like coming out of the kiln. This person taped their piece and then painted over top of those taped areas to make blue lines. You can leave those lines unpainted if you want and just use the clear coat glaze over top. You can also overlap your tape and make it so your lines are connected, just like how this piece was painted. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy your painting.